You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Item provided by EsianMall.com for review. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's monthly subscription time. I've got about 2 or 3 boxes that came in. This one is the first one I'm going to do. It is the EsianMall.com. Now, I have done their boxes before, and actually I was looking at the last video, and I did a poll on that video asking everybody if they wanted me to continue, and they said yes. It was a 98% continue rate, so let's check it out. I also realize now that, I'm sort of a pro gamer. I'm not sure what that is. I thought it was a subscription eating. Yeah, well, we'll see. The Geek and Gamer snack box. Oh, had no idea this was arriving. So let's just take it out. So it's a snack box with game stuff in it. Now, I'm not sure if this is all for 13 and under. So let me move this out of the way, kind of get a little sneak peek. There's snacks and a cap. Looks very interesting. Let me look at this card. Let me look at this card. Let me look at this card. I want to make sure. Okay, this one says, fuel your inner geek. Your box just leveled up. Get 15% off. So there's some coupons in there. Refer your friends and get $10. Then this looks like, I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. That looks like other EsianMall video openers there. And then just some stuff for The Walking Dead with rules and information. So let me just ignore all that. So when I come back, then I'm going to slowly just go through it off to the side, come back and show you each item one by one. All right, you hopefully noticed that I have brought in a hot pad here because I had one of these non-fried bamboo charcoal noodle and thought, hey, let me cook this while it's on video here. It just says, put noodle only into 2 bowls, about 600 cc's of boiling water, which I have. Cook her about 2 minutes in boiling water. Stir it well with chopsticks. Shut down the heat, add with soup sachets, ready to serve. So, my water's going. So while that's happening, I'm going to bring in my beverage so I can get my little meal set up here. Now, I've had this white cream soda before. It's yogurt flavor. So let me just get that in there. I'm just going to drink it without ice, just the way it is. Here, I'll do it this way. It's a tasty soda. Okay, and then I think I'm going to start with these cheese rings while my water heats up. I have time. I just feel the heat. So these are the Regent cheese ring cheese flavored snacks. Let's see, ingredients. Keep our country clean, made in the Philippines. They look like, I do compare a lot to Cheetos, because Cheetos seems to be a snack that a lot of other snacks look like or have that same consistency. So let's just see. But it almost looks more breadsticky. I don't know why. This looked a little too smooth, didn't it, to be a Cheeto? But I guess it's a Cheeto puff. Alright, so this is, again, looks like a Cheeto, but a Funyun type ring. It is very much like a Cheeto, but a little sweeter. There's a little sweetness to it. I wonder what that is. Maybe a little sugar. Something in there. So it is a nice Cheeto-like puff. These are good. Snack number 1, super tasty. All right. Oh, let me bring in a non-snack item. So this cap was included. It's a snapback cap. Don't open, geek inside. Created by EsianMall. So that's, I guess, part of it. It's got kind of like a Halloween theme to it. I guess that's what they were doing with The Walking Dead and zombies on the packaging. Kind of took me back a little because we don't do a lot of that type of stuff on video. Except at Halloween time. There we go. I got a little Cheeto powder on it now. Alright, so then they have these. I've had these. These cookies looked interesting. It's an almond cookie. One of my favorite cookies is almond cookies. So let me just try that. The water is slowly almost starting to boil. Hold on. Ooh, nice. Nice cream soda flavor. There's really no other information. Some ingredients is really hard to read. Amaze Bakery in Los Angeles, California. I like that they have that one almond right on top. See that? It's a full almond. Let me get that out for you so you can see it a little bit better. Although, let me cut this one because this cookie seems like it survived a little bit better. You can get a good look at it. A little crack in the corner. I guess with the can in there, you're going to get some movement. All right. Don't go away. I got to eat you. It is a tasty cookie. All right. Now, I had a little plastic spoon, which I believe goes with this. This mango flavored. It looks like pudding. Not suitable for children age under 3. Let's see. Nothing else on it. And I'm struggling to open it. It's one of those you think are easy to pull, and then all of a sudden you can't do it. So I'm going to have to cut around the edge, and we'll kind of look at the consistency, which is kind of fun on video when you can check out different consistencies and relay that to you. So now you can see it's kind of like a pudding. Let's taste it. I would say it's softer than a Jell-O, but it is a nice mango flavor. And it makes that squishy sound. And there's these big chunks in here. Let me see if I can put some in a bowl for you. A wee little bowl. Look, a little bowl. I don't know, can you see them in there? There's one. I have isolated a chunk. That is a big square. Now it's a different consistency. It's got a little bite to it. Can you hear that when I eat it? Mm-mm. Very tasty so far. You go back in there. Ah, here's another soup packet. It's a tofu miso soup. It says, empty the contents of 1 packet into a mug or small shallow bowl. Stir in 2-3 cups of boiling water or more according to taste. I wonder if I should scoop a little bit of hot water out just to see it. But I'm already doing one soup, so I'll have to leave that one. Okay, now there's some hard candies here. At least it feels like a hard candy. Let's see. I think I've had similar stuff to this. It says Classic Series. It's a light greenish color. Melon. Melon or pear? I believe it's melon. Then you have these bubble gums in 4 flavors. Let me turn up my water here so I don't... We'll get that on high. That'll really start boiling. Let's check these out. A little more soda. Okay, so it's a Marukawa melon artificially flavored bubble gum. And let's see, let me try. Well, let me see how it is to get one out of the box first. Oh, so it's a little peel thing. We'll see how many pieces. Doesn't feel like a lot. There are little ball shapes. Grape. I'm still eating that other candy, but I'm gonna have to take it out in a second here because I want to chew some gum. Strawberry. Orange. And the last one is melon. I wish you could all enjoy this with me. It'd be cool to have a massive subscription box tasting where they just send bunches of subscription boxes and everybody could just open them up and try them. All right, so let me grab the orange. So it is pretty soft. We can squish it. And it's got a really nice orange flavor. Water is almost boiling. Let's see. Okay, just a few more things before I start the soup. Dried mango chips. Now I've had... Ooh, the gum is really good. It's sweet too. Mango chips before, but not this brand. No artificial color. Ingredients. Made in the Philippines. So let's see. Couple mango things, and look, it's very inconsistent, which is kind of nice. So it's like strips, almost like a mango jerky. Mango is now one of my favorite fruits. I don't know about you. It's not my favorite thing, but it is tasty. It's sweet. If you enjoy mango flavor, you will enjoy those. The Bing Bean Cone Snack in strawberry. Now, I've had these before. Let's just open one up. Oh, I shouldn't have done that so fast. Here. Bing Bing. Cone snack with strawberry flavored filling. And then here is the ingredients. Lots of ingredients. But it is a crunchy, definitely crunchy and very airy snack. But this is creamy when you buy it. It's like a wafer cookie, but not in the shape of a wafer cookie. Does that make sense? Okay. We're getting there. I'm sensing boiling water. So let me try one more thing here. Roasted peanut coconuts. This is what I heard when I shook the box. There's the ingredients. I thought that would be boiling much sooner. Roasted peanuts with coconut. So it's got like a shell. So I wonder if they're trying to make it look like that. Let's see. Don't eat oxygen absorber. Yeah, definitely not. But look at the ratio now. It's about to here. So about half of it drops down. Smells good. Has a nice brown look to it. It's a dry tasting nut. Exterior, that is. It's very brittle. It almost has a caramelly, toasted caramel flavor to it. If it's supposed to have coconut flavor to it, I don't get it. All right, I gotta make some room here. Here we go. This thing's really hot. So 2 minutes. Be very careful. Let's get this in here. Let me get my timer. Hold on a second. Not officially prepared 100%. Well, it was last minute. As I was looking through the box, I thought, this would be cool. I'm looking for you right now. And the noodles didn't look like normal noodles. They looked, yeah, they're gray. So that's the charcoal, I guess. It is a charcoal noodle. I've never ever had a charcoal noodle in my entire life. Look at that. Okay. Put into bowl of boiling water, cook for 2 minutes. Here it is. Look at that. Well, let's get this a little bit closer. I will submerge them in here. All the little extras. Stir it well with chopsticks. Okay. They're still stuck. Alright, so I'm going to let that finish boiling right there. While that's boiling, and you could watch it, It almost looks like the water is turning slightly gray, doesn't it? I have 5 spices beef jerky. This is actually the last snack item. Oh, by the way, these are good. Everything so far has been pretty good. I'm just not a big fan of mango chips. I don't know, maybe it's the sweetness. Okay, I'm not going to even attempt to try to pull this apart. I'm just going to cut it. It's vacuum packed. That's what it looks like. We're at half a minute now. Let me stir and see how the noodles are. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Just trying to break them all apart. All right, so here is the beef jerky. Let's see if it's a tender one. Almost look like it's been tenderized slightly. The soup came with 3 packets. So, it's a very interesting flavor here. Let's see, beef, sugar, soy sauce, spices, salt, paprika. As you know from watching other videos, I'm a big beef jerky fan. It's nice and tender. It's not too hard to chew. That looks good. All right. And that's done. It said 2 minutes. Look at the texture on that. I'm not sure if everybody's into eating beef jerky. Not a lot of people like beef jerky. Now this piece is super hard. Almost crispy. Did you hear that? It's hard to break beef jerky like that down. All right. Now it says, shut down the heat. Add the soup packets ready to serve. Oh, this is oil. It doesn't say in any particular order. Let me cut this open. This is actually a pretty nice little snack box. You get something to drink. You get this soup. I think the last box had a soup. And I said I was going to make it. I never did. So I hope this makes up for it. All right, packet. Next packet. This feels like a powdered, like the dry powdered seasoning. Let me see if I can just scoop up a little water, see if it did change colors. It's not. I guess the noodles are making it look grayer than it is. But now you see the oil there. This has a very almost obnoxious seaweed flavor to it. Very strong, fishy smelling seaweed. And then this last one, let's see. This one feels a little chunkier. Okay, here's your little packets of goodness there, huh? Got a corn, some greens. Okay, I think that's ready. It's ready to serve. Okay, so you can microwave this also. All right, let me clean up a little bit. I'm going to bring in a bigger bowl and a spoon, and I'm going to give this a taste. And let it cool down. All right, spoon, my chopsticks. I have a much bigger glass bowl which can retain the heat, so let me just pour it in. I wanted you to kind of see it. Okay, lots of greens on the bottom. I'll scrape those out later. Now this would not be a normal soup bowl for me, but let me just taste the broth. Very fishy smelling. It is. It's just very strong. Ooh. Super strong fish taste. So I'm not sure a lot of you are going to like that. Not something I thoroughly enjoy, but look at how long those noodles are. And I didn't let this cool down long, so I might put them in here and kind of mix them around with all that stuff. All right, so you're going to hear some slurping. Here we go. Slurping a large amount of noodles. Hot noodles. Well, I've had a ton of these kinds of soup packets. And the flavor on this one is really interesting. You gotta like that fishy kind of flavor. Probably not one of my favorite flavors. So I would probably not eat this soup again if I had an option. So overall though, I get where they're going with it. So here we go. Let's just wrap this up. I made soup for you today. Checked out all these cool products. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Here's my beef jerky. I would say out of all the beef jerkies I've had, this one does not rank up there for flavor for me, for the type of beef jerky I like. But that is my first one that I've tried from, where was this from? I forgot. Didn't say. Oh, Canada. Interesting. All right. How's that collection of stuff? Would you like something like that with the bonus hat? Let me know. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. I will probably have a little bit more just to see. Maybe I'll start to like it after I eat it. And the heat clears my nasal passages. I don't know. And as always, there'll be more links. There'll be a link in the description which takes you to the playlist of all the different surprise monthly boxes. And thanks for watching. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.